The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match and is for the prestigious Worldwide Wrestling World Television Championship.
We are back on Monday Night Fury, and you heard my man. We got a change of plans. No global champion, but we got a triple threat steel cage match for the television championship. Coming right at you, and on the way to the ring, representing the fucking ministry, Violet Church, the old Holy One, is in the house, baby. As you know, the ministry always has to have their little toes dipped in some championship water. As Maggie Storm set to defend, baby, it is Monday Night Fury. I'm Lance Hardwood. You can get your some. And making some noise for Violet Church, the PWW Universe, growing to love some ministry. And the next opponent on the price is a steel cage match, and you get a television championship. Lily Van Diver Dollface is in the motherfucking house. Make some noise. It's the new, improved Lily Van Diver. Take some time off and come back ready to rock and roll. It is Monday Night Fury. I'm Lance Hardwood, baby. We got a triple threat steel cage match for the television championship coming right at you. Get you some. Oh, we got a fight brewing, baby. Put some respect on it, PWW Universe. It is the PWW World Television Champion. That's right, make some fucking noise. Maggie Storm is in the house, baby. Probably one of the greatest television championships rivals in history, between her sister Joanna Storm and herself. And Maggie right now holding the television championship. But for how long? Could this be the last time she walks out with it? Or we're about to find out. It's a triple threat steel cage match for the television championship. That's right, baby. I'm Lance Hardwood. It's Monday Night Fury. Oh, we got it going on, baby. Get you some.
Now you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs, and I'm under each snare. Intangible that you didn't think, so I command
and Maggie Storm setting to defend just right before Valentine's Massacre. Will she hold on? Will she retain the title? We are moments from finding a way, baby. We got a fight brewing.
You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to know the definition for what life is. Priceless to you.
That's right, make some noise. The champ is here. And there you see the television championship on your screen. It's time. The cage is being lowered. And we are going to have the good old 10 minutes on the clock. It'll be in the right top hand corner of your screen. And here we go. And Van Diver and Church locking up. And Van Diver going to put her in the ropes. And there's Maggie Storm to save the day for Violet Church. And just to end up getting hit with the Hi-Chi-Ya. And that big shot to the kidney. And look at Van Diver going right after Church and taking her down. And moving her attention to Maggie Storm. And let's give credit where credit is due. Violet Church, though it was a long time ago, she is a one-time European champion. And Van Diver has no gold yet to her name in her short PWW career. And Van Diver now is in charge of the match, and she's got Violet Church gonna put her in that turnbuckle, and Maggie Storm coming to the rescue again. And then the step up Insecurity on Van Diver, and they're just doing a little double team work on Dollface. They're trying to get Dollface beat the fuck up. Coming up next, we have a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match. The Lady Destroyer, Jaden Ashley, is going to be in that one. You don't want to miss it. And you don't want to miss the rest of this one as the champ with that laydown DDT. And now the champ in charge as she's taking out Dollface and the Holy One, Violet Church. And Maggie Storm, what a big drop kick to the face of Dollface. And Church now returning the favor and coming to the rescue of Dollface, and just to get a little double team action, she fights out of it. Elbows to the ribs, and the champ is hurt. And Dollface now, and they're going to double team Violet Church. Lay down DDT. Good night. Violet Church, thanks for playing. And now Maggie Storm with that suplex, and here's a cover on Dollface, and a kick to the face by Church on Storm, and then a clothesline from hell, and she's down. We got 8 minutes on the clock, and what a fucking fight this turned out to be for the television championship. Right before Valentine's Massacre, which is coming up on Saturday, on Valentine's Day. You don't want to miss that. Every championship is going to be on the line. It's prestigious worldwide wrestling, the mountaintop of women's wrestling. It's just better, you dig? And you're in the midst of a triple cage, a triple cage, what the hell, a triple threat steel cage match for the television championship. And Maggie Storm, the champ, is doing things. She's doing champion things. That Superman punch, and she's the only one standing. As we got 7 minutes and 25 seconds to go on the clock. Yes, it was a change of plans, and yes, there's no global champion to make an appearance, as said beforehand. So you're welcome, PWW Universe. We're going to give you this championship fight. 7 minutes on the clock, and all three ladies are giving it their all for this championship here. And there's a tilt-a-war backbreaker on Church, and Storm's going for the cover. And Van Diver there to break it up. Dollface quick to react. She jumped up fast to stop that count. And Maggie Storm, a big punch to the face on Dollface. And gonna slam her face in that turnbuckle. And putting her on that top rope. And there's Church to save the day. Schoolgirl roll-up. And Maggie Storm got out of it. I thought Church just stole herself a television championship. And now Storm putting Church in that turnbuckle and going back to Van Diver, who woke up all of a sudden and jumps down off that rope. And Maggie Storm was there. Maggie Storm was prepared. And there's Church with a chop block. And Violet Church, not been a champion since season 1 when she had the European Championship. And that is many moons ago. She's trying to get back on some sort of little mountaintop, the television championship, if she can come out the victor. And this fight right here, Van Diver going for her first ever championship right now. And Maggie Storm moved out of the way of that one, right into the hands of Church. So she's in the ropes, and there's a drop kick. The champ is down. And Van Diver goes right after Church, and now Church with a reversal, and there's a sit-down jawbreaker. Holy hell, it's bang, 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 bang. You got no time to climb unless you're Maggie Storm, and you're climbing right now. And Church is there, and Church is going to stop her, and Maggie puts that foot to the face. And now Storm, double axe hammer off that top rope. Holy hell, what a move, and there it is. The Spanish fly, and Van Diver's down, and here's the cover. And she kicks out. We got 5 minutes to go on the clock, and it is coming down to the wire in this one. And now Church working on the champ, and a standing moonsault on the champ, and Van Diver there with a big elbow to the back of the head of Church. The Holy One having some problems, and that problem is Dollface. As Maggie Storm, the champ, now on her feet, big elbow to the side of the head. Maggie Storm fixing to put the cover on Church, and decides against it, and just going to give her a natural selection. Good night. And Dollface was right there, and there's the big time running step up Insecurity. Good night, Tweety Birds for the champ. And Church is there, and there it is, the bank statement. And Church is down now as Dollface looking like she might just get her hand raised As there's the third knee to the side of the head of Church, and Church is bloody. That busted her open. She's gonna need stitches after this one. And there's Maggie now looking, and there it is! Good night, Dollface! Good night! As Maggie Storm, the champ, giving it all she's got right here at the end. And there it is. And here's the cover. And Church kicks out. Holy hell, how'd she kick out of that? 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. And Maggie Storm into the ropes, and Van Diver, big knee to the fucking gut of Maggie Storm, and she's down. And there it is. Good night. Here's the cover. Holy hell. Church has just won the television championship. And there it is. Violet Church. She knew when to strike, and she striked at the right time. She's going in the Valentine's Massacre of the television championship. We got that fatal four-way Falls County Anywhere match coming up next. It's Monday Night Fury on West Hollywood, baby. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.